2nd and 10 now. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Trying for the deep ball. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes trying again after the pick. That pass is complete to Kelsey. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Hey, 57, 15. Watch out.
They're going for it with Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Cut by Hunt. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Attack.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again, Mahomes. That finds Hunt, complete. Running in the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs slice the lead down to a couple. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, run everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on?
Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. Takes it just shy of that end zone.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. His first throw is an interception. Nick Bolton has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 15-8 our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He finds Aguilar. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Big gain downfield. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Lamar throwing again. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Things trim back down to a single-point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Yellow.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Attack, attack. Color. 43. 43. Where's that?
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey.
Lamar off the play fake. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Yellow. Easy. Hey, ribble it. Hero 15. Right side.
Mahomes to throw for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick it.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens. Jackson's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. He's still going. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed That was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Yellow. Right side.
Pirine. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lamar now from the gun. He's got Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. He's looking for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 2nd down. And again, it's Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Working inside the red zone, and they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Jackson's going to throw again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Leo Chanel makes the play.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. It can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Hardman with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. One last play before the break. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Jukes out a one-stop. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Hayward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. They send him left out of the slot. From the gun, Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Jackson yet again. Cut near the goal line. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's been a 2-score game. Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Returns looking good so far. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So the Chiefs going for 2 once again. Mahomes throwing for 2. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens nearly take it back for a pick 6, but he's stopped at the very last moment.
32, Chiefs 27.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Hill now to return it. Here's the reverse. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send Aguilar in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Drew Tranquill with the pick. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was... chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Yellow. Come back. Outside.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep. Middle brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. All flag is down here. This might be a free play. He throws a bullet deep to the... They connect on the deep shot. Juke. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Ravens going to give it another go, trying for 2. Tight end motioning right. He's throwing for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw it. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, 57, 57.
He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a 1st.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Yellow.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. He gets him half of what they needed, so after a 7-yard gain, it's 3rd and 7. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs trailing by 5. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
50, yellow, 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 yellow.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And it's 4th down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow, yellow. What's that?
Back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. Even with a little time left here, Brock, kicking the extra point, probably the safer call.
And with that little time left, even if you do get the 2, still got a chance to drive down, your opponent does, and kick that game-winning field goal. Now you need some way to get the ball back in a hurry, and the chances are so limited.
Hill now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Looking to throw it. He's on the move. He's running with it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They motion the slot man right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Man in motion, headed right. Here's Henry on the option. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Throwing now. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. Henry. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Now to throw. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
Nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs. Nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, me. Back, yeah, buddy. If he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that got dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on a roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my shows. Thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, y ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Por mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play. Thinking that it happened overnight. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in